Okay, guys, co-stimulation and expression in the context of immunity. So there's a nice little way I've kind of remembered as to how we can appreciate which cells, which white cells, and also which markers, the number on these markers, when it comes to the expression that actually instigates, initiates, or assists, co-stimulates. So the rule is the rule of fours. Okay, first and foremost, we're going to appreciate that there are actually four different types of cell. The first is this one here, the T helper cell. The second is the T natural killers, or your natural killer cell. Third is your APC, and the fourth is your B cell. Now you'll have figured out straight away, or otherwise seen, that those T cells here are at the top. Okay, that's the first and foremost. Now, how do I remember these guys here at the bottom? Yeah, APC, B cell, P cell, APC again. So the way to remember this is to say, well, we've got the letter in the alphabet A, B, C. Okay, and that's how I remember that ABC, APC. And another little way to do this is we appreciate APC, except we say ABC, and so that again gives you your A over here, your B cell over here, and your C cell over here. If you really want to push one step further, you could really push your luck and say, well, in the Arabic alphabet, the letter P is pronounced as a B, and so therefore you can't forget APC and ABC. Okay, so that was that. Now, moving on to the actual ligands, numbers, and all that business itself. So the only one you've got to really remember is this guy over here, B7, because everything else after that generally will fall into place, and you'll see in a moment how and why. Okay, so I'm just writing here the numbers, as you can see, and this guy we're not bothered about. Who cares who he is, what he is. So firstly, we'll say B7 here at this bottom here, and 7 times 4. Well, yep, those of you with the quick mental arithmetic, 7 4 is 28. Next guy in line, we got CD40, 4 there, 4 there. And finally, again, you'll see the multiple of 4. 4 4s are 16. And there you have it. Now, one question's, okay, how do you remember which guys are at the top? Well, this generally is a longer, so you've got 4 digits and numbers as compared to 2 over here. Same again, the CD40L, there's 5 little digits there compared to 4 here. And this guy's got your 4 digits, where this guy's got no digits at all. And so that's how we can remember which guys are at the top. Just to finish things off, there is a little bit more to this, and what we can do is we can go one step further and go down the lines of your MHC class, so your major histocompatibility class 1 and your major histocompatibility class 2. Now, class 2 suggests that there are actually 2 types of cells, and that's your B cell and your T helper cell. And voila, what we say is a T helper cell is your helper. He helps. And because they help, they go and find things. So these guys actually find. He says, look what I've found. And then they actually go through the whole process of phagocytosis or engulfing, etc. Whereas these guys here, they're your natural killer cells, so your T cytotoxic cells. And these guys actually say, no, forget this, I'm actually going to do the killing, I'm going to make this. So they actually attack the body's own cells that are infected. So your MHC1 is all about what are made, and your MHC2 is all about assistance and what are found. And again, how do I contextualize this in the context of your CED? Well, 2 times 4 again is going to be what? Well, we're going to say it's 2 4s, so we say 2 and CD4. And this guy says, well, 2 4s are CD8. And so one of these kind of is equivalent to 2 of these, and that's what you say is the equivalence. So 2 4s are 8, so 2 times 4 here is the same as one of these guys. Hope that helps. Thank you for watching.